Bye-bye.
And starting stream. Should be live momentarily. Hello, everybody! Starting a bit earlier than normal just because we missed last week and I've been up since 8:30 and didn't feel like going back to bed after my latest eye appointment to check on the reduction on my vision issues.
Yeah.
And Alexis has a new shirt.
It's time for Ul-Tra-Vio-lence.
Yeah, I still go with the sing-songy Ul-Tra-Vio-lence. It comes off better.
The point is, we're back in Trails in the Sky. We're infiltrating a Sky Pirate's base to, like, rescue some hostages. So yeah, it's time for somebody to get a good butt kicking.
Also, shout out to Golden Garok, who's not going to be in the stream chat today because they're graduating from college. They've been a big contributor to everything with relating to Final Fantasy XIV streams. Congrats on them moving forward with just everything in their life. And yeah, we're not going to be getting to Final Fantasy XIV again for a while because John changed shifts, so now he works Fridays. And Wednesdays.
Alright.
Huh? You a newcomer?
You can't be serious. That's so absurd it's insulting.
Huh? But who else would be here?
The nerve!
Are you intruders?
Intruders!
That 9 we're not.
We're with the Bracer Guild. Take our advice and surrender quietly.
We're the Gullwings. Seriously, this feels like them invading LeBlanc's manor.
I'll whoop the lot of you.
Oh look, all of them set up like bowling pins. Estelle, we need a bowling ball.
Oh, we're actually playing as Charizard right now, so you know what we need to do?
Whip them into shape.
Yes.
Bad boys get punished.
He said bad boys get punished.
You know at least one of them is into that.
It's my turn. Fragrance of fine wine. Stolen, no doubt, but I must applaud their taste.
He could read the label, but not the room.
You can read the label, but not the room.
Shall we dance? Here we go!
Boss!
Let us dance!
I won't let you. How's this? Let's begin.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I'll show you the essence of beauty. Reverberate! Howling bullet!
They're dazed and confuzzled.
All right.
You poor goons. You poor defenseless goons.
Here we stand. Is Alexis enjoying the current fake Grand Order storyline where everything is fine? Asterisk smiley face.
Oh, not an event. It's the second chapter of Ordeal Call where
Storyline. They said storyline.
Storyline. Yeah. Everything is awesome.
I'll get you all. Too late. Here we go. Anytime.
And yeah, as Queen Adelie mentioned in the chat, we lost Kenji Oba yesterday morning. From our perspective, it was midday Japan when it was announced. And yeah, considering the mixed state of the Space Sheriff revival with Gavan Infinity not doing very well, yeah, that's just a bad thing all around. People who knew him or met him, like Marvelous's voice actor, actor publicly stated their condolences. Honestly, a kind of mean-spirited things, like, within 24 hours of the announcement, the few Metal Hero Ranger key sets that are on the market, they spiked in price.
Where are the hostages? You better
Honestly, I just got these, so I'm glad I got them when I did.
Estella always chooses violence. Look at this. You better tell her you're in for a world of pain.
Worst. I ain't talking.
Oh, really? Estelle, step aside. Sure.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm just getting started. Don't go passing out on me already. Now,
Yes, mommy.
you
I
tell me
mean,
where they are, and I
Ruki and Renji in the bedroom.
make it painless.
On the floor below. My buddies are guarding them.
Good boy. And where are your leaders, Kyle and Josette?
Damn you! Like hell, I tell you that.
Uh-huh. So hostages are one thing, but you're not gonna rat out your bosses?
Maybe he disagrees with the idea of taking hostages.
still listen anyway.
Wow, you're as ruthless as ever.
Going around, hey guys, traffic was bad for my dad and sister, so I can hang for a bit. Yeah, nice to see you here. Understand when you have to back out.
Indeed, he
Bow out,
does
not
have
back
a
out.
euphoric expression upon his face.
Oh, I'd be happy to give you a taste.
Another time, perhaps.
He said the hostages are imprisoned
That's
on
all
the lower
just-
floor.
Uninterested.
Move.
You did some
Low-key flirting.
negotiation at Mistwall too, didn't you?
I would call that interrogation.
Oh, please. I was just trying to convince them with a touch of whip action.
I dare say no soul alive could keep a secret from our dear Shara.
I mean, she does have carrot and stick down, cat.
Prepare yourself. Let's go. Let's end this.
Oh, Shara. Never change.
I'll be your opponent. Stun!
For your troubles.
Here, Olivier.
Every time I hear Olivier, I think of the actor Laurence Olivier.
Night, night, kitty cat.
Great job, Olivier.
We'll do it together.
End this.
You're mine.
Remember, kids, if you have a problem, either whip it or hit it really hard with a stick.
This one's tough. Brace yourself.
Shouldn't that be brace her yourself?
Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! The Prince Force is here! Rangers assemble!
One step at a time. Focus. Let's beat him down.
Anytime.
Set it on fire!
Let's begin. I'll leave it to you, Shara.
Too slow.
You're up, Joshua. Burn. Boosting.
Thank you, Joshua!
Here I come.
Leave it to me.
Now I'm mad. You're up, Olivier.
This world is very weird Venus flytraps.
Anytime.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are weird in this world. But one of these days, no, but honestly, this world of Trails is only made possible not just thanks to the goddess, but Mishi. All hail Mishi.
And viewers like you.
All right, let's give the theater kid a new gun. bear assault.
He needs giant bear hands.
I swear, Olivier's like purple eyes. It's like I'm just imagining this rolling up to Ashford Academy and making Lucius' life even more hell.
So, what even is this place? It's too big and old-fashioned for something thrown together.
This place looks ancient. Maybe they repurposed some age-old fortress to be their hideout?
The few hundred years after the Great Collapse was perpetual war. It's hardly a shock to find something like this.
The Great Collapse?
It's the fall of the ancient Zamurian civilization 1,200 years ago. Historians say it was a natural disaster.
Oh,
But
Professor Alba mentioned that.
Seriously, the hell are they doing using a place like this as a hideout? It's also crawling with monsters. Is this just what happens when you've got a bunch of guys living alone?
Shara.
I would not think that to be the case.
especially because there's girls in their troops.
Still, savage sheriff. Like, jeez, woman.
So what you're saying is you want daughters.
I don't think Olivier would have a choice in the matter.
You're mine. Let's begin. How's this? I won't miss. Fire. I'll leave it to you, Shara.
Not gonna go back with those treasure chests?
On
Yeah.
to the next.
And then the one around the corner?
Oh, it's treasure.
Yeah, back there, on the left.
Yeah, this one?
No. It's behind those crates.
Oh, you mean a pot?
Yeah. It's a breakable.
Drop in of light. I'll use that a little bit later.
Ha! A treasure chest.
At least this game highlights interactable items.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much I hate stuff you're supposed to interact with that you can't tell where it is. Like the problem I kept having with Time Stranger and its environmental stuff. Not the things that glittered, mind you. I meant like the treasure chests that were hidden in the overworld, and you could never see them.
Look, a vacuum cleaner.
Quick, what if you equip it?
Yeah, we found a black notebook.
This has a bunch of numbers and names in it.
Estelle, did you find the death note?
No, I think it was like the dating log of a very desperate person. That used to be a thing. People would keep little black books of people they dated. Breakable to your left.
How do you like that?
You did it, Estelle.
We found cheese in there.
Let's see what you're made of. Try the next number. Gonna try.
Yeah, there's a reason why this burst mechanic is limited only to like the story-related dungeons, because if you could just do this anytime, yeah, that would be a bit busted.
I'll be your opponent.
Yo, take that, Mr. Owl.
HF5. So that fantastic Mr. Star Fox, huh? Okay, I want all of you to go to, right now, to Nintendo's YouTube channel. And the newest video about the Star Fox stuff should be a prologue thing of Fox's father. The cover image they're using for that is straight out of Five Nights at Freddy's. It is that horrifying. And not in the art style they chose, I mean, no, well, okay, it is part of the art style they chose, but it's like, it feels like something that was made for a horror video game. It's like, I don't think anyone wanted another Star Fox 64 remake after the last one they did. Especially since a lot of people consider Star Fox Assault to be objectively the best one.
Yeah.
But it's just like, the entire Crystal involved trilogy seems to have this grievance built around them, starting with Star Fox Temperatures. Star Fox Temperatures. Star Fox Adventures.
Temperatures?
Old meme. And then Star Fox Command did a... I have that game, I played that game. I think it's just an issue of the controls were too dependent on the DS for a lot of that. And a lot of the story stuff they did to make it so that the team had to be reassembled were just not things people liked. Like, character directions that weren't, appreciated. Because as far as I knew, people like Crystal. Not the game that she originated from, but the character herself. I don't know if that's changed in the last 15 to 20 years, but that's just my awareness of her.
I'll be your opponent. Estelle, do it.
You're up, Olivier.
Here I come.
Not bad.
Queen Natalie, I just want Star Fox Zero to get a re-release. I think the problem with that is Star Fox Zero is too reliant on Wii U console exclusive gameplay loops. That it, especially the second screen, that I don't think it's going to be easily transferable without ripping out half the game. Which is why they might have needed to do this remaster, but there's no reason they couldn't have, like, used the prior art style instead of this, like, based on the original promotional Puppets art style that...
It's like they're
The
doing...
way it's rendered feels, one, Square Enix, and I don't mean good Square Enix, and two, Uncanny Valley. Like, if you're gonna have anthropomorphic animals, you need a certain level of cartooniness to get it right. It's like, it's the original live-action Sonic appearance effect, in my opinion. If that makes any sense to everybody.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Dave is saying, the main issue people had with Command was the story and how they butchered Crystal's character. Okay, yeah, so I'm not misremembering that. I thought it was some of the other secondary characters as well, like, I vaguely remember Slippy having a girlfriend, or Happy had a relative. Again, it's been, I want to say, 17, 18 years since I played Star Fox Command, so I have vague recollections of what went wrong there.
Let's get moving.
Rico Aries, thank you, Des, for putting that image in my head. You're welcome.
So we had a girlfriend?
I might be misremembering.
You guys? Bracers? How'd you get in here?
Looks like the hostages are in the next room. Surrender while you can, or else.
Screw you!
Get him!
Granted, I am one of those weird people that feels like if they're going to redo Star Fox 64, then it's not just a matter of playing the various routes because people have that sort of preference, but it's like, I kind of want a version where you don't just play a single path to Andros at the end. I want to play every single map. So it's like if there's a absolute campaign mode where you can free the entire Cornerian system from Lilat system. Yeah, Corneria and the entire Lilat system's regions from Andros's forces to just play everything in one go. That would be worth the purchase of a new version of Star Fox 64. Granted, I also like that they're expanding like story stuff and character stuff to kind of like fit modern standards about that, expand the story in a way that Star Fox Zero also tried to do, because that was a good thing Star Fox Zero did, but the issue is just like, you've only done Star Fox 64 redos for so long with the franchise.
Yeah, once you know how to, in a Trails game, once you know what you're doing and, like, have an understanding of, like, how the, combat mechanics work, like, you won't really have to worry about too much.
Yeah. Speaking of Trails, since I know we're playing it, since they announced the PS5, Nintendo Switch 2 re-release of Trails of Zero and from Zero and Azure, since Zero and Azure in specific are so ridiculously expensive, I figured, you know what, if they're doing that re-release, they're probably not going to do a remaster anytime soon. Might as well put down for that. Alexis can help me with my navigation issues in that kind of angled top-down map typing.
Yeah, and I would like to think of the Crossbell Saga as, imagine a detective story, but you mix it with like hot-blooded mecha tropes.
Yeah, and it's like in a game and entertainment environment where everybody is re-releasing everything, Nintendo needs to get much better at handling the matters of collecting their old content. Even if it's just like putting it on an emulator on the cartridges. Not just the availability through Nintendo Online stuff that they are so bad at.
What the hell? What's going on outside?
Sounds a bit much for a simple scuffle.
Everyone okay?
We rescued the
Some enemies
hostages.
are killed. We're here to rescue you.
Really? Are we really saved?
We've taken care of the guards. Rest assured.
Really?
We're saved?
I'm Grant, the captain of the airliner Lind. You have my utter gratitude. I don't know how to thank you.
Not the time to worry about it. By the way... Huh? Wait,
He's not here.
Something amiss?
Is this all of the hostages?
Yes, it should be. Every passenger and crew member aboard the Lind.
No way.
Wasn't there a passenger by the name of Cassius Bright on the ship? He's also with the Bracer Guild.
Cassius Bright. It certainly sounds familiar.
Captain? Wasn't he that passenger? The guy who got off before we departed.
So yeah, that's what Cassius did. He was about to get off, but then he he got on to the point where his name was recorded, but he just didn't take a shift.
There was someone like that.
What do you mean?
Okay, so misdirect where he actually is to go do something else, so this has been a red herring mission. Like, obviously these people still needed help, but for the purpose of Estelle finding her father.
Yeah.
Seemed like a fellow from the capital, at least, figuring from his name.
Okay, so something caused him to get off.
But he was on the passenger list.
Given his sudden departure, we couldn't change the manifest before takeoff. We intended to update the paperwork at Roland, but we were attacked mid-flight.
I see, so that's what happened. I knew it was odd for Dad to be captured by sky pirates.
Whew, that's one question answered.
Just splendid.
Wait,
Hey, Natalie, also, can we please get a re-release of both the Twilight Princess and Wind Waker remakes that the Wii U got? Yeah, those I don't get outside of, again, stripping out of the Wii U second screen editions. Which you would think would be able to do.
I'm as confused as you are, but we can't worry about it right now. We have to
You'd think would be
prioritize
able to be
what's
done,
most safety
rephrase.
first.
Oh, right. Okay. Just for now.
Everyone, we're going to go arrest the Sky Pirate leaders. I'm sorry, but please be patient with us a little longer.
Right. Please, do what is needed.
After all this, I'm prepared for anything. My life is in your hands. So good luck.
Yeah, just count on us.
Whatever you say, Mr. Topham Hat.
Resolved? How to life?
All that's left is capturing their leaders. We need to stay on guard.
Yeah.
They're all unconscious on the floor.
The airliner after all.
Time for some payback to that cocky tomboy.
Pot mead kettle Estelle?
It's like it sounds like I know not what you think.
Oh?
I do not know what you're talking about. I am
Genki girl.
I am Miss Estelle Bright, the Twin Tail Tornado.
You're mine! You're mine!
I'll be your opponent.
Actually, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, of the Nintendo affiliate developers, I think, like, Monolith Soft has been the biggest pusher of getting stuff they at least previously updated onto new consoles. Because they also did the Bates and Kaitos duology, if I remember correctly, and they got those on the Switch a couple years ago.
Pretty. But if it's here,
Yes, no doubt.
And of course, Xenoblade 1 and Cross getting the re-releases.
Right? Make sure to check once we return back to town.
Phew, that was a good break.
Wow, what a obvious secret door. Like, why would you make stairs down to that?
Oh, because it's a secret entrance.
Well, yeah, it's a secret entrance, but why would you make it publicly open like that and not just like a normal wall that dead ends? It's like, you have the stairs after the secret door. That way you don't give it away.
But still, like, this will be good for, like, backtracking later if we ever have to, if for whatever reason we need to get over there.
Mm-hmm.
But, according to the guide, while the highest boss level is 19, the others are 18, so I don't think enemies are going to be respawning. Well, maybe they
Respawning necessarily, you'll just have a harder time at the moment.
will. Let me double check upstairs real quick to see if they didn't just pot.
Yeah. And maybe it just, like, needs you to leave this specific map for them to...
Yep, there we go. Some of them respawn, so doing a little bit of grinding until I hit 19.
how do you like that?
I'll leave the garbage bin. Yeah, it's garbage collection day for us, and they skipped our garbage bin, so I had to make a request for the drivers to return over, and our driveway is weird. So with John leaving for work, I was concerned he might have moved the bin.
End this.
You're mine!
Queen Adelaide, I would love to see you guys play Bates and Kaitos on the Switch. We'd have to get a copy.
That went better than I thought.
Trust
Not
me,
saying no, but...
it's one of those. Listen, if we had infinite wealth and all the time in the world, we would be blitzing shit.
Maybe not streaming daily, but definitely streaming until we finish something.
Let's get moving.
Queen Adelaide, also to be fair, the three big console makers, Nintendo is the least bad. Yeah, but when it comes to online and redistribution, Nintendo just makes baffling decisions. Because, like, yes, some games are improved by a complete ground-up remaster or equivalent, but you don't need to do that for everything. Sometimes it's just making it accessible permanently is what matters. It's like, I know people liked the Metroid Prime remaster. I think people would have been just as appreciative if they had just gotten a trilogy recollection.
Let's wrap this up, Joshua.
Like, Nintendo doesn't go as crazy about HD remaster or high definition stuff as other companies, which is a good thing, because it makes their games easier to run and more accessible. Because, you know, focus on art style over hyper-realism most of the time. But that said, you can just re-release a collection of GameCube games and have it be appreciated.
Let's go. Fire!
Like, why is there not a Mario Party collection at this point? Outside of it causing mass murders from the people irritated at them losing Mario Party minigames.
Hey, you want to play some Mario Party minigames?
HJ5 watched a pretty good video about the point of remasters and if they replaced the originals recently. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, depending on the content improvements and rebalancing. They definitely do not if the remaster is done badly or there are obvious bugs and game glitches.
Like, I would say with Trails in the Sky, for example, this is a very good remake thus far, but I don't think it's a one-to-one replacement for the original Trails in the Sky. It's a case of they're going after different things, and like I had just as much fun playing the original as I am right now, you know?
Brian and Kokuboshi, do you think it's possible to convince Sega to start making consoles again? The Dreamcast is the type of peak the world needs right now.
Unfortunately, that's not happening.
No.
Unfortunately, dreams are dead.
Let's begin.
Let's not bring back the bad decisions of the 90s.
Dude! The 90s were awesome!
Like, if the Dreamcast had been what they did instead of all the Sega Genesis add-ons and the Saturn, I think it would have been a better, more survivable console. Or just, like, commit to one thing. Like, if you commit to, like, all the Sega Genesis upgrades for a couple years, don't do the Saturn, and then put the development for the Saturn stuff on the Dreamcast so then you don't just flood the market with peripheral upgrade stuff.
Let's get moving.
Or, you know, make, like, Sega Saturn stuff cross-compatible with, like, Sega CD stuff so you're not, like, eating your own market. Sega just didn't know what it was doing.
Oh, I can make some sandwiches. But no, I'll keep saving ingredients.
The enemy's strong.
Rico Aries, oh thanks, I choose life. Des politely declining Lex's invitation to playing Mario Party. To be fair, we have played Mario Party on the stream before.
No, if you want to see a murder, I could challenge Death to a fighting game.
Which I would lose by default. Or Mario Kart, where I would lose by default.
Yeah, where I would just whip you.
I don't even know how you do that. It's just like, somehow, I always miss the coins, and even when I get all the coins, you're still out way ahead.
Hey, I don't have to run fast. I don't have to drive fast. I just have to drive faster than you. And I'm a speed demon.
Blue shelled. Seriously, every time I get in first when we're doing a thing, I always get blue shelled.
Yeah, and what happens is that, like, a blue shell's heading towards my direction, but I will drop back a place or two, and whoever's in first place gets hit by it.
Yeah. HJ5, speaking of dreams, you guys seen Zesic's dream? I think it looks pretty cool. We have the problem where we don't feel like we've liked any of the Zet suit designs. I think the problem genuinely is the belt over the torso like a sash. It throws off the balance so completely that it draws attention to how much the suit design is just overwhelmingly pajama based this season. And no, we still haven't watched the series. Davis Hayden, gotta admit, if they made a Dreamcast version of one of those mini consoles like they did the Genesis, PS1, and NES/SNES, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Fair. Honestly, I think they just need to do more Maps game collections, because, like, I got the, Sega Genesis collection bundle, and that's a pretty good collection for everything I would have wanted to play from Genesis-era games. I mean, we got it for the Streets of Rage stuff we did a couple months ago. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff out there that's really good in the backlog that just, there's no easily accessible form of it. If you're gonna do remakes and remasters, it should be stuff that is relevant or beloved, but no one has access to anymore. Smaller developers definitely understand that. CyberConnect understands that. That's why they did the GU remaster. That's why they pushed so hard for people to bug Bandai about letting them do more with the franchise. So that's why we're getting .hack 0. And hopefully an iMock re-release. Now that they're getting a bit of independence on that.
That was refreshing.
I think you should be good with 18s.
Yep. And... oh. The strongest pissed.
What's the next stage? Rico Aries, I'm hoping to get the Digimon World Trilogy re-released for modern consoles. As a trilogy, I'd appreciate that, specifically because I really like Digimon World 2, and Digimon World 3 is the baseline for the quality of stuff they've done later. World 1, I am sick of World 1.
I'll be your opponent.
Here I come. Counting on you, Olivier.
Let's keep it up!
Gotcha!
How do you like that?
You did it, Estelle.
Brian Kokobushi, I agree with you, Des. The suit designs for Zets don't work as well because of the chest belt. I think the Zets driver looks better as a normal waist belt, too. Plus, you're not normally aiming directly for the waist, or you can pivot a bit so you're not hit directly on. Whereas when you're fighting someone, you're hitting them directly in the chest, so putting your transformation device, which can be broken, directly there isn't something that's a overall benefit. As it definitely exampled recently, as I did see that the main Zets driver got completely destroyed. So just drawing attention to that.
Alrighty.
So the Queen's paying the ransom. Say goodbye to this life of rags.
Dawn, don't let your guard down. We don't have the money yet.
Yeah, we still have to.
Now we return to Death as OC.
Release the hostages.
I came here to have a good time and I'm feeling so attacked right now.
Bother with something like that.
Huh?
We take the mirror and get rid of the lot of them. No.
You realize that for a fraction of the mirror you did the ransom for, they could hire bracers to raid this place.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, the dog's saying that, why don't we just kill the
They've
hostages?
already seen our faces. Hello? Even if we fled liberal, they could still catch up to us eventually.
But there's elders and children. You're just gonna kill them?
When are you gonna toughen up already? This isn't a damn game!
But
Sorry, but I can't do that either.
Yeah, like, they're sky parts, they're not murderers.
If we go that far, Adios will never forgive us. And I don't want to buy our homeland back with blood-stained Mira.
Kyle, the hell do you think you're doing? Telling me what to do?
Huh?
Think you're hot shit, huh?
His eyes are going red. Oh!
Kyle!
What was in that curry?
Homeland my ass! With all the dough I'm about to get, I won't have to go back to that dirty old hole. Ha! I'll buy up some tropical southern resort and live my life in luxury.
What?
And if I do run out of Mira, I can just jack another airship. That is how the Capua family do things.
Don, what happened to you? This isn't like you.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, but isn't it rude to fight in front of guests?
You guys?
Bracers! How'd you get here?
Through the door.
Have you forgotten?
The door that's right there.
You invited us aboard yourselves.
Impossible! What the hell are you talking about?
You parked your airship in front of the Amber Tower. We snuck inside and hid in the hole. In other words, we hitched a ride.
That's cheating, you little airhead!
That's cheating, you little airhead.
Who are you calling little airhead? You cheeky brat!
What did you call me? You simpleton! You brutish ape!
Brain cell. Shared.
All right, enough arguing. We've released
Aren't
the
these? You're
hostages
both
and defeated
pretty.
the rest of your crew. You're the only ones left.
I think that would. Josh was saying that would only make the response worse.
Oh, yeah.
Per guild protocol, we're placing you under arrest. I advise you not to resist.
Damn it!
Kyle! Josette! The hell are you doing?
Sorry, Don.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. I'll overlook this mistake, because no one will know about us if we just kill him!
What?
You
He's got a cannon.
Great Don Capua is
A
going
literal hand cannon. But you're not a traveling music band.
So easily.
Kyle! Josette! Get your weapons! We're mushing them to a bloody pulp!
That's enough!
Payback time!
The climax rises!
With grace. So, we meet again. I'm gonna tear you a new one.
Whatever's happening, leave me alone!
How about this?
Die!
Finish it, Chef!
You'll regret this!
I'll make it hurt.
I'll support you!
Bad boys get punished.
See? Let's end this!
Okay.
Rico Aries. Oh, Ideos. He's Demo Man.
You're up, Joshua!
Devil Man.
Team Fortress 3 when?
Don't underestimate me!
Perfect move.
This one's on me! You'll pay for this!
Who wants to die first?
He looks dangerous.
We can't let them escape us again.
Don! We gotta do this.
Burn up!
Leave it to me.
Perfect move.
Finale, I thought he might bring out a steampunk minigun, not a literal hand cannon.
No, that's later.
You'll pay for this.
Faster!
Let's finish with a flourish. Shall we dance? Here we go!
Payback!
I'll leave it to you, Shara.
I'll make it hurt.
Shara!
This is gonna sting.
Let's end this.
Payback!
Feeling good. 4 on 3 is not fair at all.
Now I'm mad.
And you're one to talk.
You had your whole goon squad on us.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Here goes.
You're mine! Die!
I'm on fire.
I'll protect Don Josette, even if it costs me my life.
Such a resounding sibling bond.
Didn't think the Capulet family would be so tough.
Well now, playtime's over.
His vitality is abnormal.
Then we'll simply be back.
Do as I say.
Too slow. Feeling good. No.
It's one down.
Leave it to me.
Better be prepared.
Here we go!
Anytime.
Just one sec.
I won't let you! Eat this!
This is bad. Perfect move.
This one's on me. I'm not done yet.
Just one sec.
I'm feeling sharp.
Don Josette, I'm sorry.
This is tough.
Now I'm mad. Let's speed it up.
You're mine!
Ah!
I can't fall yet. The perfect move.
Now I'm mad!
Payback time.
How can I?
This is tough.
Don't mess with me.
Phew, that was close.
I'm on fire!
Let's wrap this up, Joshua. Don't mess with me.
Finale. Hey, Desalex, if you had a chance to say 3 franchises from either Activision, Blizzard, Ubisoft, or EA, what franchises would you say? You can choose one from one company or one from each company.
I'm on fire.
I only really cared about 3 Activision IPs that deeply. Spyro, Warcraft, and StarCraft. So that's 3 easy picks. Say from EA, I know people liked BioWare until EA bought them out, so that'd be there. And Ubisoft, I have no recollection of what Ubisoft publishes outside of Assassin's Creed, and I wasn't an Assassin's Creed guy. I know they got a bunch of other stuff, it's just like, I don't really remember anything that they do. Because I don't tend to not like what games they make, but out of personal preferences, not believing they're bad by default because Ubisoft.
Let's finish this in style. Just take that, old man.
Perfect.
Yeah.
They're tough. Racers sure are strong.
Damn it. How can I lose to her?
Serves you right.
Now that things are settled, you should surrender. If you continue to resist, you know what will happen.
Snap.
What's that, turns out you don't want to be good for the hot lady?
Oh, how could it end like this?
How could this happen to me? My sister getting the hot girl.
But the Dawn...
Why do you leave him with his weapon?
Oh, it hurts all over.
And his eyes are amber again. Amber green.
Yeah. Wait, why am I holding normal cannon?
Why am I holding a gun?
Dawn?
Josette, you're back from Roland? If you're back already, things must have gone south, huh?
What?
No need to hide it. Remember that next time and just leave the fighting to us. Well, it ain't gonna make us rich, but we can be patient.
Dawn, what are you talking about?
Hey, snap out of it. Josette returned from Roland ages ago. I went to get her right after the airliner hijacking.
What? What airliner hijacking?
Yeah. The first sign that's...
Something is sus is going on.
He's like, wait, what are you talking about?
Who's losing it? No way I'd
He has active amnesia.
And, like, his personality has done a complete 180. He seems like a more bumbling buffoon dad than...
Something Gios is going on here.
I don't know, but it doesn't look like he's trying to play innocent.
Oh yeah, who are those weirdos over there? Are they here to join the crew?
Unfortunately not. We're from the Bracer Guild.
Huh? What are bracers doing here?
Huh, this isn't gonna work. He's lost his marbles.
Insanity plea I doubt will work.
Forgotten or not, it doesn't change.
But unfortunately, like, he did steal an airline. They did steal a hijack an airliner and threaten hostages. But
even if there are mitigating circumstances, it's still a cool story. Still a threats to murder situation.
Taking hostages and demanding
Damn
ransom.
it.
Kyle, Josette, this some kind of joke?
Yeah, because the thing about these guys is that they're thieves. Like, they don't do any of... Like, they'll steal, of course, and that's still wrong, but they're not, like...
They have standards.
Uh-huh.
But thanks to
Always trust a criminal with standards. Well, okay, not trust, but you know what I mean.
Crap! Drop the ball again!
Hey!
Kyle?
We'll talk later. We gotta go.
Smoke is scratching up my throat.
Let's get out of this room.
Damn them! Where'd they go?
They're up above. They're taking off in an airship.
Olivier went the wrong way, didn't he?
After chasing you this far,
Olivier?
you get away. We're going after them.
Yeah!
Roger that.
I'm saved.
Are you, though?
The darkest of tragedies. My delicate nasal
Hazel Cavity.
Come on, Olivier!
To be fair, that would also be me.
Behind.
Please, wait just a moment.
Hold it! You're not getting away!
They should be exhausted. We'll catch up in no time.
Time for violence!
Hold it! You're not getting past us!
You guys again?
They're tougher than expected.
Huh. If you're getting in my way, you're getting knocked out.
Yeah! I'm on fire!
How's this?
You got guts. I'll take you all down. Prepare you. Yeah! Counting on you, Olivier.
Queen Natalie, hit question: have you watched the Lupin the Third Cat's Eye crossover movie? So thoughts? Haven't gotten to it. Haven't bought it yet.
Let's go. I'll get you all. Too late.
Like, Cat's Eye was that spin-off from City Hunter, right?
It's set in this... It's not so much a spin-off, but it's set in the same universe.
Which is how I usually think of spin-offs. And it's like, I remember... Yeah, that's what I thought. And it's like, I remember Kaylin getting really excited about that just because of it. Them... She and her husband being obsessed with City Hunter.
My turn.
Here I come.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Super critical.
I'll take you all down. Yeah!
Ouch.
You're mine. Let's go. Now, Shara.
Sorry.
This is bad. If they keep cutting us off.
Doesn't matter. We still gotta catch them.
Whoa! You're not getting any farther.
Just take the hostages and go.
Here they are again. Looks like they need a second beating.
Are you trying to stall to help your bosses get away?
Ha! They were there for us when we needed them.
We're just paying a debt.
But where are they now?
Fine.
How's this?
Poor fool.
Let's beat them down. Sure.
You've lost the Twin-Tailed Tempest. Seriously, that should be her epithet. I like the alliteration.
Yeah, the Twin Tail Tempest.
Yeah, that was probably another... Okay, deleted that. But yeah, we saw the Destiny Hero support that popped up last night.
Leave it to me.
Blocker's bonus stage. Have you ever been recognized by a fan of your channel in public? Actually, yeah. We were in line for Yuri Lowenthal's autograph. Well, I was. And the person in front of me recognized me. And we were able to chat throughout the entire time we were in line.
Leave it to me. Yeah. Counting on you, Olivier.
Damn it.
Those three siblings certainly command quite the loyalty from their underlings.
That won't earn them any mercy. Keep pushing forward.
If only going to a con wasn't like the most expensive thing known to man.
Yeah.
They're here.
Don't do anything stupid. Just keep him here to give the bosses time.
So you're using your own bodies to shield your masters. A doomed endeavor, but admirable in spirit.
We'll show our respect. Let's go.
Here, Estelle.
Also, what I like about the new Destiny Hero support is it's finally retraining Aster's original cards to be actually usable and playable, especially Dreadmaster. Dreadmaster having a clustering wishes effect is, like, stupid powerful.
Here, Olivier.
Also, Red Eye's getting the Time Wizard retrain stuff. That seems like just... that's overdue. Because if they're going to retrain stuff, it definitely should be for the purpose of making everything playable. Because that was always the best time in the game's lifespan. Not when stuff became stupid uberly broken, but when everything is playable. Hot again?
Brace yourselves.
I'm just ignoring these guys since their experience heal won't really do much.
Ignore me!
Ooh, boxes! Let's go! We need to part these guys! The boxes!
Huh?
This is...
The Royal Guard.
Sus.
Damn, how'd the Royal Army find us?
Yeah, the Royal Army.
That piece of... This was not the plan!
Hey, don't touch me.
Seriously, man, the heck is going on?
After being this guy and then waking up from what you feel like at the days and suddenly you're a wanted criminal, like...
Those guys are the leaders of the Sky Pirates? There's even a girl! How surprising.
Stop that idle chatter and get to snapping. Not every day we get a scoop like this.
Move, get going.
Okay, I will.
Colonel Richard and the girl who looks suspiciously like Talon.
Suspiciously like Britannian Callan.
Will this make a suitable article?
Yeah, totally. We're truly grateful for this opportunity. Oh, Colonel, would it be alright if we got a few photos of you?
General, would that be acceptable?
Like, it is, like, that hairstyle, like, when I played the original Trails in the Sky, I didn't think much of it, but in...
The fact she has amethyst eyes.
Yeah.
So that's definitely an LY situation.
I won't deny its significance.
It was thanks to the accurate analysis of the intelligence division as a whole. That and assistance from them.
What?
I don't get it. What What just happened?
You're...
Wow! It's the Bracer Gang!
Bracers? Why are you all here?
Just so you know, our infiltration was first. We'd already secured the place.
We chased the Sky Pirate leaders all this way, but I hadn't expected the Royal Army to be here as well.
You should have left well enough alone.
With all due respect, General, it's because of their presence that our breach went unnoticed. They should be commended.
No
The
matter.
silence, General
I
Santa
will leave
Claus.
command to you. I'll be returning to the ship to begin interrogating the Sky Pirates.
Understood.
Still a jerk, I see.
He's really not a bad person. He's just lacking a bit of flexibility. By the way, what happened to the rest of the Sky Pirates and hostages?
The goons are passed out on the floor everywhere.
Hired goons.
The hostages are still waiting in the same room they were imprisoned in.
I see. You've done well today. Please allow us to handle the cleanup and transport from here on.
George
Let's go,
Peter.
Captain Amalthea.
Understood.
Wait, Colonel!
New actor,
I wanted to introduce
relatively.
you guys too, but
Doesn't do a lot.
I gotta keep my priorities in order. Be seeing you around.
See you later, Estelle!
In Japanese, Makoto Furukawa. That's known as Saitama.
Oh shit.
My, oh my, and just like that, they've grabbed all the glory.
Also, Futopia version Ryu Terui.
Ah.
Also cast as Rose Ash.
Seriously?
What's wrong with that? A bracer's job is to keep everything running smooth. Everything's well. That's what matters.
You're right. Dad often said the exact same thing.
Huh? Really? Huh?
Oh, right! Dad!
Yeah, one problem solved and on to the next. Where is Dad, and what is he doing? And why hasn't he contacted us yet?
Yeah.
Well, we're all done here. For now, we should head back to the city of Bose and report on this incident. We can talk about your father after that.
Thank you very much for your hard work. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. I was certain you would lead this investigation to its close.
But the Royal Army's getting all the credit. And it's not finished yet either.
You needn't be so modest. If not for your timely assistance, they wouldn't have had such easy entry. If the Sky Pirates had turned desperate, they could have threatened the hostages.
Yes, it's thanks to your hard work infiltrating their hideout. You should all be very proud.
Really?
The hostages are free and the Sky Pirates are locked up. Still, I don't like how many loose ends this has.
Right. The men who showed up at the lake shore, and the odd behavior of one of the Sky Pirates. We should consider the possibility of future incidents.
That bit might be better left to the Royal Army. They're in army custody now, so it's out of our hands.
For
Is
now,
it though?
Let us be thankful for the safe return of the hostages.
Yeah, at the very least, hostages are safe, so...
With news of the Sky Pirates' arrests, the town is starting to bustle again.
So that means they need to hustle?
A token of my appreciation.
Huh?
Here, Crystal, I'm going to be Brittany Krabowski in a few weeks. She's going to go to a convention near me. Oh, nice. So are you bringing, like, reincarnated as a slime or a Raildex copies for her to sign?
I pray it was enough to absolve the
Or Fairy Tale.
the Grand Shireen.
Yes, far more than enough. Well, everyone, good day to you. May we cross paths again someday.
Excuse us.
Feels nice to get a proper thanks.
Pure Crystal, slime and cross-ange. Okay, that works.
More trade issues. I'm sure she's more than pleased.
It's like, we've been rewatching Saber recently, and the amount of Raildex references, or how much was seemingly almost directly lifted from Raildex, is astounding.
But it's true. You two can't exactly be called rookies anymore. Frankly, it was impressive stuff.
Really?
For now, accept the rewards and accolades of a job well done.
Yay! Look at that, she gave us 6,000 monies.
I've included.
Wow, $60!
Oh, and
I want a bonus from the bear.
This is from me to you.
Recommendation for senior bracer status.
A recommendation from the Bose branch?
Are you sure about this?
Pure Crystal, I don't have a Raildex Blu-rays because of Crunchyroll stores BS and Amazon is pricey. You know what? Fair. I have the same problem with getting the last Blu-ray missing of Reincarnated as a Slime.
Thank you, old man Lugren.
We will continue to better ourselves to remain worthy of this recommendation.
Congrats, kiddos. I'm sure if Master Cassius heard, he'd be overjoyed.
Yeah.
And where Cassius Bright is going. That's my girl.
Right.
Cassius, huh? I wonder where he could be. He hasn't contacted his family, let alone the guild.
Right. That's really not like him. I wonder where he...
Finale, I've always said on a scale of 1 to 10, Saber falls out like a 7.5 to Drunken to 8.
Excuse me.
But yeah, in our rewatch, we found, like, Marathoning it addresses most of our ongoing issues, as well as seeing the, side material that expands the story a whole lot. And so it falls into the camp of, a lot of its essential story segments are not in the main series itself. Why are they not here? They exist, that's nice, but it harms the story for the essential story bits to not be in the main story itself.
Residing at the guild?
Huh?
That's us.
Ah, perfect. I contacted the Roland branch and they said you should be here. Please, accept these.
Bradley here, so I just realized Charizard has the same VA as Luna from the Viz dub of Sailor Moon. Michelle Ruff has been around. Michelle Ruff is also Rukia.
Addressed to me and Joshua, Roland branch.
Looks like he wrote it in a hurry before departing the ship. So Dad did try to contact us.
Oh.
That's great news. Is that parcel also from Master Cassius?
No. Seems like someone sent it to Dad. Wait, what?
Yeah, there's no sender listed anywhere.
I have indeed handed it over.
I'm sure that won't be anything.
Pure Crystal, how come when an anime is out, there's always got to be a fight between who's best girl? Because people have different tastes in what they consider attractive. Or what they appreciate in characters.
Airliner cargo would hold a clue. Let's find you a private spot to read.
To not even consider just general character dynamics and chemistry, which might be considered by audiences, but won't be considered by the creators.
Well, well, let's see what's inside.
And why exactly are you here again?
A simple matter of curiosity. Why did your father beat such
Unfortunately,
a sudden
Olivier
departure?
is now like our resident himbo.
Questions hanging. I'll be kissing my sweet dreams goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Ah, even after our grand adventure, you would keep me at arm's length.
She's taken.
A key role in infiltrating their hideout, even?
Yeah.
She's taken.
Clever punk.
Oh, fine. But depending on the content, I might ask you to give us some privacy.
Of course.
Well, let's get to it.
Dear Estelle and Joshua, I suppose you'll be wrapping up the...
His eyes, son Gohan.
Even if you slip up, you'll be fine. Just take it one step at a time. I know you two can do this. I, on the other hand, ran into a bit of trouble. Seems like I might be gone for a while this time. So, well, just assume I won't be back until after the Queen's birthday festival. I hate to do this to you, but you're not lonely little kids waiting for Daddy anymore. You can handle yourselves until I come back, and I will be back. You can plug away in Roland, or hit the road and try to qualify for Senior Bracer. You're both 16 now, and you've got so much ahead of you. Live your lives without regrets. Farewell. Give my regards to Sherazard and Ina, Cassius Bright.
How very Master Cassius. He acts nonchalant, but his love for you two is obvious.
He cares.
Yeah.
Indeed. The Queen's birthday festival. From my understanding, that's quite a ways away.
Not for another 2 or 3 months. I guess it's enough time for a bit of a trip, but I do wonder what he's up to.
One question answered, many more questions to be fixed.
Yep, and then we have this mysterious package.
I'm curious too, but we can't just open something meant for Dad.
Consider for a moment. A parcel with an unknown sender arrived just as your father disappeared. It may be no mere coincidence.
Could it?
Or it could be perishable.
Don't try to egg her on just because you're curious.
No, I think Olivier has a point. It would be strange to just let it sit until Dad returns. Maybe we should look inside.
All right, let's check it out.
The doohickey.
Is this?
It looks like an eye.
I don't know what it does, though. Let's check the memo.
I retrieved this item from that group. Please keep it safe. Try to get Professor R to analyze it. K.
That's it?
Yeah.
Does Cassius have a twin brother that spells their name with a K?
Nope.
Shara, do you have any idea who this K or Professor R could be?
Unfortunately, no. Master Cassius knows a lot of people, so it's possible they're foreigners.
If those are the only hints, this is hopeless. And what's this black orbment?
From the shape of it, I doubt it's anything ordinary. It looks a little like a tactical orbment.
No, it isn't that. A tactical orbment would have slots for inserting quartz, but this one doesn't have those. Perhaps this might be an artifact.
Artifact?
An orbment from the ancient civilization that made the prototypes of the orbments we use today.
Yeah.
They were stumbled upon in their ruins. Most are managed by the Septian Church. Simply put, they're antique.
But from the looks of it...
And the only reason why the church is, responsible for these artifacts is, well, if there's a weird magic doohickey that you found in a deep, dark cave from an ancient civilization, I think we better get the experts to look after it.
To at least exercise it.
It's like it was...
Or make sure it's not misused. Oh, you have it manufactured recently.
True enough. There's little doubt this device houses a shrouded history.
Ugh, again with this. That damn bum of an old man. Always making us worry.
Estelle?
Now we got this creepy thing from who knows who. What kind of mess did he get himself into?
Estelle.
Hey, Estelle. It's just an idea, but why don't we keep traveling?
Huh?
Joshua?
You read what Dad wrote to us. We're free to go on a journey and become senior bracers.
Yeah, that's true.
We have letters of recommendation from both...
Wait for the cutscene end to answer questions.
Yep.
All that's left is Ruan Zeiss in the royal capital of Gransel. We can continue to work for the guild as we travel from region to region. Maybe we can even find some clues as to Dad's whereabouts.
Oh.
Considering it's Dad, we probably don't need to worry that much. There's also a chance he's traveled to another nation.
Are they okay?
But either way,
boxes.
better than just sitting around waiting.
Boxes?
Boxes.
We might be able to find this Professor R, too.
Hey, Joshua,
What?
you're a genius!
Estelle hug.
Estelle?
This isn't two birds, one stone. It's like killing 10 at once! You're so clever, it pisses me off.
So, can I assume I have your approval?
Yes, I agree. Totally and totally. Traveling all over Liberal, training to become senior bracers, and secretly exposing that bum of a father all at the same time.
Just don't forget the original goal, okay?
Looks like she's back to herself again.
Yes, expose that bum.
Yes. It's
Not like that.
all as well.
Okay, Bradley, there's a lot of these best girl arguments could be resolved if people went, we have different tastes and that's fine. But no, people have the Highlander mentality where there can be only one. It depends on how the series itself frames the character, honestly. Because ideally, the best girl should be the protagonist slash deuteragonist. But then you have really strong characters that break out on their own, where it's legitimate to say, hey, this other character is really appealing. And then you just disagree with the author's taste entirely due to how they frame all that themselves, or bullshit corporate stuff happens.
We're on a journey to become senior bracers. We can hardly call it a challenge if you're with us, Shara.
Without you, the Roland branch would be in some serious trouble. It'll be alright. We can manage.
So yeah, the explanation for why we were just back to Estelle and Josh was, well, if Sherazar was always with them, they wouldn't really learn to grow as people.
Yeah. It's like with them being recognized, it makes sense that with them being recognized for promotional stuff, it's shown that they can like do stuff on their own.
If you ever need help, just send word to the Roland branch. No matter where you are, I'll be there in a flash.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Shara. And, maybe you should try to go easy on the drinking.
Go easy.
Nonsense.
That's my only worry.
I'll try.
Please do not fret. Rest assured with the knowledge, for I will be with her at every step.
Why are you going to Roland? And with Shara?
I've simply sampled all the local delicacies of Bose already. I was thinking it was about time to depart for another region. I've heard that Roland is renowned for its vegetables, and I simply can't wait.
He kept asking me to guide him to the best restaurants. The man got so persistent. I thought I'd humor him on the condition he drinks with me.
Rest in peace, Olivier's liver.
Oh boy.
And other body parts and orifices.
Olivier, are you sure you'll be okay?
For beautiful people and wonderful food, I'm willing to
Literally down my life.
Frankly, I would have been just as pleased to go with you, Joshua. It was a difficult decision indeed.
Why even make it?
Okay, now I get why they cast Matthew Mercer.
This guy never changes. Just don't ruin Roland's public peace.
Public peace.
Also, Shara doesn't hold back when she's off duty. You better be careful.
Oh, that was the worst thing.
Ina's never minded me.
She's a bottomless keg, okay?
Doesn't hold back.
Oh no.
Does that mean last time you were?
Well, that wasn't even close.
Olivier.
That was one drink, Shara.
I see.
You fool.
Oh
You
no.
fool.
Help me.
All passengers, please board.
Here, Crystal, I know you guys aren't the beginning of Death Battle. Alexis is. But I'm afraid they're going to downplay Gates a lot to make Nero fightable and come up with some BS excuse on how Nero could beat Gates.
Well, okay.
To be fair, a lot of series have the problem of they don't power tier scale correctly, so the fight isn't going to work. That's actually been a problem with their Ruby matchups, just because of how Ruby's power tier scaling is skewed because of, you know, the setting to be a survival adventure. To just do that, they don't work correctly.
May I
But
speak on this? that's your opinion, but my opinion is I think Nero and Geats works not necessarily on a power scaling level, but on a thematic one. And I think because what was Conrad Ace living out through countless lifetimes trying to find like his bomb, and he's trying to protect everybody's desires in a peaceful sense. And
I was going to be bringing that up next. I was bringing that up on the principle of Death Battle and what its hang-up is, and why I'm not a fan of it, and I'm using the Ruby matchups, which people have issues with, as an example of that. Another one can be Green Lantern versus Gurren Lagann, where that didn't scale correctly, not just because of DC bullshit lore, but because of them bringing in stuff that's, like, not actually Gurren Lagann. It's like them, authors screwing around to make Gurren Lagann seem more powerful and inspirational than it was by literally breaking fictional barriers when that's not Gurren Lagann. But, yeah, as you were saying, for actual power tier scaling.
Yeah, so, and Nero is a servant of the Moon Cell, and what are servants but in, heroic people from the past who were trying to, like, obtain their wish after how many times they had to do this, murder, death, kill game and stuff. I think, honestly, what I'm curious about is how they will power tier scale the Moon Cell, because I don't think anybody actually sat down and really looked at the details of what that entails, and I'm curious to see what they find.
Yeah, but it's like, also the medium is going to be a hindrance, because when you make a physical fight scene, it's going to present itself differently than an animated fight scene where you can just do whatever. And also as proven by Demon Slayer, where all of the cool Sakuga special effects stuff is all in the characters' heads and illusionary. Just because it has that kind of special effects stuff to it in the animation doesn't mean it's actually occurring narrative-wise. Like, yeah, you get big laser beam spam out of fake characters just because it's cool, but is that actually occurring or not?
Right, and that's what I'm curious in finding out. Because all I want is just a scene of Nero using her noble phantasm and thinking she's won, but then Geats Mark 9 walks down the stairs of the Golden Theater like, I'm sorry, did you do something? Anyways, poor Olivier.
Save me!
Bye! Sorry, Olivier, your Charizard's bitch now.
Yeah, that's, again, back to that, that's my hang-up with Death Battle. Some of the things they've done as matches probably shouldn't have been. And some of the things they cite as evidence for that just seems kind of BS-y. Rather, I might be in the minority, but I don't like cross-universe power scaling because different universes use different power scales, and usually it's a massive mismatch. It can be an issue when you try and match up things that are just too divergent from each other.
So anyways, we just now completed chapter 1. How many streams are we in?
5.
And that concludes the Sky Pirate incident in the Kingdom's North.
Black Sage King. Let's not forget Green Lantern versus Ben 10. They used young Ben for no reason and nerfed the Omnitrix.
Yeah, that's an infamous one from their past.
But just disregard them.
Granted, with the Green Lantern stuff, I'm not sure how the Ultimatrix would have scaled on that, considering it's not the perfect Omnitrix, but the Ultimate Alien forms are pretty wild.
And unfortunately, I don't even think that if you did a run back of that, the Green Lantern would still Hal Jordan would still come out on top, because Green Lantern power rings are like stupid nuts. Like, I think when people saw that episode, they were expecting Alien X to negate everything, but oh,
It's not all bad. I've met some very interesting people.
Man, that's just a problem with DC and Marvel in general, in that they don't power tier scale correctly because the writers at DC and Marvel have done such ridiculous things that the scale of their high end just doesn't contort correctly with everything else. It creates this tonal and narrative disconnect where they've done such more grand things and yet can get screwed over by mundane stuff.
A portable communicator, huh? That's quite the clever little gadget you've got there.
Shara.
That's not an ornament you can get just anywhere.
Like, I think that's why they keep having to redo Goku versus Superman, just because people are still disbelieving that various iterations of Superman are that ridiculously powerful, and yet they're still dealing with a wealthy businessman as their main antagonist.
But if you would like to know even more, perhaps a little pillow talk is in order.
Excuse you. I'm being serious.
Dark One, example, anything relating to Batman. Yes.
You know that, don't you, Mr. Erebonian spy?
The name Silver Streak seems well.
yeah, Sheriff's got him pegged.
So you were just pretending not to notice in front of dear Estelle and Joshua?
They've got enough to worry about already. But enough with the act. Time to come clean. What are you here for? Why did you infiltrate Liberal?
Before that, allow me to correct two things. First, this is no act. I was born this way, darling. You'll find
with a
no
broken brain.
disguises here.
That's just how he is.
You drank all that wine simply because you wanted to. But you also knew you could gather information after being hauled to the gate, didn't you? I doubt you expected to run into us there, though.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
That's what makes Olivier
Now, as for the
dangerous.
other issue,
How much of him
this
is being a
device
himbo
is
and
no
how much of it is like him being like playing chess, you know?
It can reach
I expected to be playing more Parcheesi than chess.
Quite useful for someone as busy as me.
An artifact? You mean like a holy relic of the Septian Church? Well, now you've got me more curious than ever.
Hold on now. There's no need for such force, Shara. Let a girl have her secrets, won't you?
Does this girl want to become a woman? My whip could help with that.
Whoa now, Shara. When you look at me like that, it's hard to tell that you're obviously joking.
About that.
Well, perhaps that's enough jokes anyhow.
Finally. You should have just been straightforward from the start.
As you've guessed, my position is similar to that of an Erebonian spy. But I'm not here to launch any covert operations or to steal classified information. I'm simply here to meet someone.
Someone?
A person you know very well. A famed swordsman of the Royal Army. A master strategist and warrior. A bracer who holds a special title that only a few on this continent hold. The Divine Blade, Cassius Bright.
That doesn't surprise me.
Chapter 2, Madrigal of the White Flower.
Oxygen King. There seems to be this weird thing with DC/Marvel favoritism to certain characters, which have caused a lot of trouble, and no one seems to want to fix anything. Yeah.
Alright, if we're traveling around the whole kingdom, our next stop should be Ruan. But which way do we go?
About that.
It's like how people are really mad about everything relating to Mary Jane Watson for the last several years.
But remember what
If not last 20 years.
She told us to walk around the place we're meant to protect, didn't she? Or wait, was that Dad?
Well, we do have plenty of time.
Like, it kind of feels like with that whole situation that they're deliberately doing everything to piss off the audience so they can just stop using the character.
Go shopping at Bo's Market with the savings. We never got a chance to look around with that whole sky pirate mess. We can stay a little longer, can't we?
It's not a problem, but just try not to spend too much, okay? After this, we'll need to cross the Krone Pass in the west to reach Rouen. Once our shopping's done, we should head out through the west gate.
Gotcha. West.
Alrighty.
And so, we bid farewell to Bo's Market. Wish we could have done a little more shopping.
Buy whatever you want now, just try to keep it reasonable, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something I want in Ruan, too.
Which one should I pick?
Alright, it's decided.
Come again.
What do we need?
Come again.
So yeah, before we get on to the next region, we got two little things to like clean up first. They're quick though. Are you Lana?
Lana!
Yes, remember that ring we found in the vacuum cleaner?
Ah.
All done.
Then
Let's go, Estelle.
Black Cinder King, on the Mary Jane thing, that's all on the writers on Brand New Day, and the editors mandating that Peter shouldn't be married and a nerd like him having a hot wife is unrealistic. Oh no, the stuff, recent stuff is worse. Like, they tried to have her do a bunch of odd-jod stuff around the universe while still keeping her relevant, and then they got her together with a guy named Paul, which everybody hated. And then they just recently killed him after she and him became estranged. And also, Mary Jane is the new Venom.
And it's kind of stupid.
And she apparently just killed someone. And Peter is being hostile towards her to keep them apart still. Which no one is buying. And it's either bad for Peter because he's not understanding of mitigating circumstances. And there has been wide variance on whether Peter approves or disapproves of killing.
Never expected it to be evidence. Do we really deserve the thanks?
Luck is a skill.
And Mary Jane having her own expectations of morality on that.
Chances, do you, Joshua?
But it's like, it's just even more deep levels of bullshit. And I'm not even a Marvel Comics guy, but by proxy of just everything, I don't see how they're winning any readers with this stuff. Because at this point, they're not getting the old fans back because of all the bullshit they've done in the interim, and they're not getting new people on because the bullshit to keep the old people from griping at them is affecting new stories that they don't like because the characters have history. So the only appeal that appeals to are the non-regular comics readers, and that's not a market for them. Or at least for those characters.
Welcome to Lazir's workshop.
What to pick, what to pick.
Like, it is kind of why I prefer manga stories, even though those can drag on for years in single storylines, is just because there is a finite conclusionary ending with those characters. It's like the most I'll get invested in for DC or Marvel stuff is the adaptations as a direct result, because there will inevitably be an end and then a new or different interpretation. It's like the Harley Quinn series. Okay, it's a bit more crass than I'd appreciate, but it's different, it's wacky, it reflects Harley Quinn's damaged mental state, but also gets her away from the Joker appropriately to popularize in the popular consciousness that Harley Quinn and the Joker should no longer be associated with each other like they have been for over 2 decades. So you get the modern comics version of Harley Quinn where she's a pseudo anti-hero and sets it properly in place. No muss, no fuss. Black Century King. People have pointed out that Marvel overall, their comic companies seem to be trying to get rid of the concept of a supporting cast. And again, other forms of media kind of have the same issues.
Time to hit the mountain pass.
Yeah, I can see that.
I want to go with sales orbit slots.
Bradley Harris. To be honest, the Harley Quinn show making the Joker a PTA parent was simply brilliant. Yeah, I mean, turning Joker sane and then re-Jokerizing them, and then thus them giving them a different perspective on even themselves to like, I'm crazy, but I'm not off the rails because I have people I care about. That actually works. Brand, you can't do that for comics Joker, but it's like for like comedian level Joker with that in that 3 Joker interpretation. You know, the criminal with standards like you had in the 60s, like the Adam West Batman series. That kind of fits for there.
I just want to point out I unlocked a new costume for Estelle, and
she was good in blue.
Yeah,
they're color coordinating. Danger.
So yeah, that's what I got for unlocking all of Estelle's orbit slots. So you can only imagine what you get for doing that for Joshua.
They're wearing each other's colors, aren't they?
I'll make sure that happens.
Script Crystal, I'm making Harley cross Ivy a thing, which I don't mind, because that's basically been their entire relationship since Harley Quinn was properly introduced, yeah. Like, that's been the undercurrent. Also, on the removal of the supporting cast and love interest thing, I think that's them taking the wrong concept away from manga. Simply because a lot of long-running manga series have the same problem in that the main writers of them, since so many of them are Shonen Jump manga, don't like to or are uncomfortable spending time on romantic subplots and character arcs that way. Like, the number that actually succeeded in that and having a developmental relationship over the course of the narrative, instead of like a background element where you just tease, oh, this is clearly who should be getting together, like, there's not a lot of them. The most I can really think of is Aruma-kun.
Let's keep it up!
You're mine!
This is the end!
Dear Crystal, the cancer race scene is funny. Why do I get the feeling Lex made it to use it on Superman? Or on Slade Wilson.
How do you like that?
We're on
Now, you might be asking, why would he use it on Slade Wilson? Well, unfortunately, I can't answer that question without Marvel suing.
That was delicious. I know they maintained the rope bridge, but it still makes me nervous.
Just don't shake it, okay?
Huh?
Yeah, the whole DC Marvel thing definitely seems to be in that level of franchise auto-cannibalism state.
Here we go. This guy means business. I'm game.
Are you just running past them all, or...?
Yeah, I just want to get to the next area.
Talk about tip-offs that they're all poisonous, though. Visitors? At this hour?
You're gonna walk the entire kingdom? Oh man, that's huge for you. Or maybe just pure unshakable determination.
With fists. Black Century King, which is why I think certain manga writers have stopped trying to do romantic things now, because hint to get people liking each other in a romantic way, not having them get together. Most of the times when they do the romantic hinting, they do get them together. It's just like, you can't do it at the end, you idiots. You need to do more to establish that.
Sweet Warren.
Like, I know we have excommunicated Nobuhiro Watsuki from our just general pop cultural awareness, but Rurouni Kenshin, they set up Kaoru and Kenshin very early on, and then they made it matter well before the ending of the series. It's kind of the thing you have to do if you are going to do anything with a romantic subplot. Like Black Century, like Denki and Jiro from My Hero. Jiro put together a small harem for herself. Bradley, I heard writers are afraid of doing romance because they're afraid of characters, usually the girl, being defined by the relationship, but you avoid that by establishing the relationship early.
I recognize those faces.
That's going to happen regardless. And if you don't do anything with it, then it's going to become more of a problem, especially if the one or the other have their character sacrificed, and then they don't have something to emotionally fall back on.
And it's Count Lelouch's love child.
The other one.
I'm good. I just ate a little while ago. I just need somewhere to sleep.
Like, seriously, this dude is, like, built like a brick house.
It's like Japan especially needs to show positive relationships throughout narratives to show that, like, hey, this is something you're missing out on because of, like, literally decades of not doing that affecting how the populace sees and views relationships.
All on foot? Talk about carefree.
It's like if they view it as the final reward for a life well lived, then you miss out on the experience throughout your life when you might want it.
Use your brains.
Like, not everybody is intentionally celibate, choosing not to have a relationship for their lifestyle or work choices, or views themselves as asexual. And hell, I'd respect it more if they actually had more actively asexual protagonists and stuff.
You are rookies and kids to boot. You don't have the strength or experience to make snap decisions. You let it get to your heads, and you're bound to get yourselves into some real trouble. What?
Ben Fronsky.
Or something? I know what I can handle. Besides, I'm here on business. Unlike you, honeymooners. Yeah, I'm doing some work your old man pushed on me. I gotta be up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna hit the hay. You brats should get some rest too.
As expected from a guy who once voiced Eddie Brock.
Oh, shut the hell up. You twerps keep sticking your noses in places where they don't belong, and one day somebody's gonna bite it off.
He's got a few chips on his shoulder.
Just hurry your asses over to Ruan and grab some tasks off the bulletin board. That's the best thing for you.
In Japanese, he's voiced by Taku Yashiro, who has done a lot of Pokemon. Also, Tatsuhiro Kamijo from Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel. '90s Eddie Brock or Spectacular Eddie Brock? 2017. So I think that's Spectacular, or is that the, no, that might be the Marvel reboot one.
Uh-oh. Dogs. Huh. They look mean.
They've certainly gone off the chain.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, sounds like something happened.
I'll go check it out. You two can go back to sleep.
Sleep!
We should go too, just in case.
Yeah, of course.
Also, Agate, like, just calling them honeymooners, like, man, Estelle, you're gonna learn eventually.
Hold on.
The question is, how hard will it hit her like a truck?
Aren't you a bracer?
Don't get the wrong idea. It's the Army's job to defend the checkpoint. These guys are well trained. Let them handle it. You just get in their way.
Yeah, but...
He's right. This is our job.
You kids should go back inside. Shit!
What's wrong?
He's headed for the opposite gate. Something must have happened on the Ruan side, too.
What?
Buster Sword. Now that's a blade.
Wow.
He's even stronger than I thought.
You trying to surround me, huh? Not bad for a pack of scruffy mutts. You got some brains.
We'll back you up.
Hey, I told you to back off.
Like we would. We'll do what we want.
We promise not to hold you back.
Whatever. Just make sure you stay out of the way of my heavy blade.
Heavy blade. How can he swing that thing so easily?
And it isn't just brute force. Now that's a senior bracer for you.
Alright, I gotta show this off.
Get to work. Eat this! Final break! Serves you right. Follow my lead!
Yes!
Follow my lead!
Here goes.
You're mine!
Joshua, do it.
Follow my lead!
Yeah. I won't let you!
And poof.
I see your move!
I won't let you!
Payback time.
Ready at any time! Unleashing!
Let's get serious!
Gotcha!
Get pulverized!
Counting on you!
Let's go.
I won't let you!
Now it's my turn. It's over. Serves you right.
Too slow!
This is the end.
Follow my lead.
Hey, Mark, get wolves.
Joshua.
It's cold and there are wolves after me.
Prepare yourself.
Too slow!
I'm on fire. Joshua, do it.
Let's keep going!
Now it's my turn.
Gotcha!
That's a nice chunk of XP.
Hmm.
That's all of them.
Yeah, there were a lot of them.
Or is it?
And they were tough opponents.
You did better than I thought you would. Well, seeing as your old man is the one who trained you, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
What?
Don't get me wrong. I just meant you're better than most rookies. Still a long way from senior bracers, though.
Hey, you guys all right over there?
Yeah, we're fine. We took care of every last one. How's the guy who passed out?
His injuries were lighter than we expected. Thank goodness you were here tonight.
They don't call you Agate the Heavy Blade for nothing.
I didn't do much. Besides, these brats did a fair job too.
I see. Thanks a lot, kids.
Sure.
We are going to patrol the area just in case. You guys should head inside and get some rest.
All right, take care. Well then, I'm gonna hit the sack. Should be safe now. You two brats, get some rest.
What's going on? That rude jerk actually complimented us.
Maybe he's starting to see our skills a little. I guess he's more straightforward and earnest than we thought.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Skills are the real deal, I guess.
I mean, he did have a giant. He does know how to use a giant blade. He's sleepy.
Sleep!
Oh, Joshua, it's you. Wonder how long it takes for her to do up her twin tails every morning.
The difficulty is just the symmetrical positioning.
No, right? Oh, you know how the lights along the roads and the checkpoints keep monsters away? Yeah, so a whole pack of wolves showing up like that, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Ruan, huh? My. We've come a long way.
It really does feel like ages since we left Roland. We're still far from the city. Let's take it slow and steady.
We're on a trip after all. Here we go!
Yep, we're on the road again. That means beating up every goon that we see.
You!
Hired goons. Is there anything new with the chat, or is it just kind of silent?
Kind of silent at the moment.
You're mine! Leave it to me. Gotcha.
You're mine!
Let's keep it up.
I'm not beat yet.
His chest looks good.
You're mine! Too slow!
How do you like that? This guy needs business. Hot game. Take it down. So strong. Joshua.
Stupid scorpions.
Made us look bad.
Here we go.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Let's keep it up. Here we go. Get crushed. You'll pay for that. Here we go. Get crushed. Stun.
You're mine!
My turn.
Too slow!
I'll be your opponent.
Better be prepared.
Not bad.
Level up.
Hear something? Kinda sounded like crashing waves.
Oh, right. According to the map.
Something's coming.
I won't let you.
Sucks, Citric King. Just be glad you only have to deal with normal scorpions and their king.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we can smell what these rocks are cooking.
Fire! Stun!
Follow my lead.
Gotcha!
I'm sorry, Joshua.
Ready at any time.
All right. Get crushed.
Let's go.
Ooh, new craft, Barrage.
Treasure found.
We'll end this in no time.
Too slow.
Oh, that's our new S-Craft.
Hmm.
Too slow. I'll be your opponent. Sit.
Now I'm mad. Victory is ours.
Get down this ladder.
This one's dangerous. Keep it together.
Treasure found.
Ooh.
It's conditional.
Inflict petrify with attacks and crafts.
Huh.
Yeah, like, I really do like how it always feels like you're being rewarded for either going out of your way to find chests, or you're just like, I wonder what this thing will do, you know? Sometimes you have to, even if the secondary effect is conditional, you have to look at like what you get in return.
Mm-hmm. I'm familiar with the concept.
Yeah.
I'll be your opponent.
Estelle!
Oh, I instantly petrified the big one.
Nice.
Which means insta-kill.
Let's keep it up.
I'm not beat yet.
And look, we're now at the ocean.
Oh no. This can only mean one thing.
Estelle?
That's a big sea.
Look, Joshua, look! It's the ocean!
It sure is. I can see it perfectly fine.
It's so blue and sparkly, and it goes on forever. And the sound of the waves, the salty smell in the air. Oh, this is the ocean for sure.
Is this your first time seeing the ocean, Estelle?
I remember getting a little view back when I flew on an airliner with Dad, but this is probably the first time I've seen it this close.
I see. It's been some time for me, too. It was worth walking all this way, instead of taking the airliner.
Yep, I agree. It feels like we've already accomplished something. Wow, the ocean is enormous. Just how far does it go?
Well, nothing stretches on forever.
Oh,
Just don't fall in, okay?
Joshua!
Got it! I'll be your opponent.
Follow my lead, Joshua!
Stupid fire plants.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not
Everybody knows plants are fire. Don't look now, but we have land sharks.
Now I'm mad.
Alright, so whereas Pummel is like your area attack, Barrage is your single target. And this is the extreme violence. Bonk. I had to take out that shark. It was coming at me. Why is there a shark with 4 legs?
I think the big question is, why isn't there?
Well, you know what? You're right. Maybe in nature, what we really need are land sharks with 4 legs.
Keep it up. Too slow. Leave it to me. Better be prepared. I see your move.
Now I'm mad.
Sharkagator.
Oh dear.
You're mine.
I'm on fire.
Let's go. Sit. Let's go. Yeah, that's good.
I'm not beat yet.
This chest looks good.
There's a lot of them. Be careful. Let's do it together.
Keep it up.
How's this? Huh? I'm on fire.
Can I?
Let's go. See ya. How's this?
Something's coming. Get ready.
That was satisfying.
Phew, that was close. That was great. That was great. That was great. That was great. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Like that.
You've.
Alright, let's see if we can cook.
All right, here you go. It happens, I guess. Sure, leave it to me. Sure, here you go.
Those poor fishies.
Hold on.
The fools.
I knew I could do it.
Got it. I'll make it right away. What do you think? Did Estelle?
Hey, look at that building over there.
It's a lighthouse. It guides ships safely at night.
I see. I want to climb to the top.
I knew you'd say that.
Yeah, it's just nice. I really like the coastal side of this region.
Hmm.
Then again, I always like, you know, going up to a lake shore or something and just like chilling, you know? The lake we have here in like is really nice, isn't it?
It's infested with pollution though, so it's not something you can really get physically into.
Fortunately not. Oh boy, he wants to jump into the polluted, infested waters. Me.
Found treasure. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. There's a lot of them. Be careful. I'll take you down.
This chest. Use caution.
Let's finish this. Come at me.
You're mine. I'll change the title.
Let's go. I'm on fire. Follow my lead, Darkwa.
That'll conclude it. Let's keep moving.
Joshua's chef hat.
There are things that have too much power.
Oh Lord, he's cooking.
That was delicious.
That was great. The enemy's strong. Keep cool. The perfect move.
Something's coming. I Take 'em all! Broke the defense! Joshua!
I won't let you! Can I?
See ya!
I'm gonna come back when I have like another party member.
Hmm.
Because like that's just overwhelming odds right there.
Mm-hmm.
Phew, that was close.
I'll take you down!
Let's get it.
Let's focus!
Keep at it.
Sorry, I'm not really being super talkative and stuff. It's like
I'm not either.
Yeah.
Show no mercy.
It's gonna happen on some streams.
Yeah. It's just, we're not really at a point where we're in that transitionary period and stuff, so.
I can't lose looks good. The enemy's strong. Keep cool.
How's this?
Something's coming. Get ready.
Full power! Gotcha!
Keep it up.
I'm on fire!
Ready at any time.
My turn! Time to end this! Ha-ha!
I'll change the tide of battle. I can't fall yet. Too late. Stun.
Hey, I did it.
Nice.
That's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
Military boots. I did that all for a pair of shoes.
These boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
sometimes that happens.
That was close.
It's always a nice challenge when you can, like, just do something, like, with only 2 party members.
Mm-hmm. Give yourself a little bit of a handicap.
And look, a lighthouse. Ooh. The overseeing lighthouse of this size is tough. Hey, that emblem. Are you one of them, bracer peoples? I forgot to close the door when I went out to cut the grass, and monsters wormed their way into the lighthouse. Dude, you had one freaking job. Alright, pets extermination.
I'm looking forward to this.
So your place of business has been infested with sky sharks. Just be glad they're not street sharks. Because, you know, having a place run by sharks is... well,
I'm awake.
It's not awesome.
I was just sighing mentally at the reminder that street sharks were a thing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to nap before we get food.
Here, Estelle. Gotcha.
How do you like that?
We're on a roll.
Yeah. So how long do you think we should go for?
I think it can last another hour and a half.
I'll be your opponent.
You'll pay for that. I'm on fire.
I'll change the tide of battle. I'll be your opponent. Yeah, that's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
Ooh, cursed fried eyeballs. Of course Estelle would know how to cook that.
There's a first time for everything. Yay! It went well!
Of course she did it.
I'll be your opponent. opponent. I'll be your opponent. Here, Estelle. I'll show no mercy. Gotcha! Let's keep it up.
Nice job, Joshua.
We did it!
Phew. That should take care of it.
All right, let's go tell this to the old man.
There's no Zapdos up here.
Gypped.
Weak. Yo, I love it when you can like look at the view though. So much sea.
Wait, we were supposed to find a Zapdos there, but an Ampharos.
Ah, an Ampharos, that's right. I was thinking of Paldea. Hey, why didn't you ask me if there was anything else I needed? That man had the same reddish brown hair and oh. You know, I get what he's trying to say, but also, can you...
He was being a complete dick.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it's like, just because he offered to do more doesn't mean, like, that's the standard for bracers. That just means that's the standard for him as a person. And, yeah, that's something, yeah, you can work towards, but you shouldn't expect it.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't, definitely comes off as, like, the customer is always right. Like, what do you mean you're not doing everything for me, you know? Fast forwarding, sir. Fast forwarding.
Could be trouble.
Yeah, so if this is what bracers typically do, just travel around the countryside on their bare feet, no wonder they build up the stamina to do what they do. Like, I'm fairly certain Estelle could pick up a Nebby and throw him into the bag. Get in the bag, Nebby! Minoria Village. Oh, we're at this scene.
The breeze feels so nice. Oh, look! The windmill's turning. Would you like some
That's
flowers?
the village symbol. Does add up to the peaceful atmosphere. Are there any bargains? I'll pick this.
Please, come again.
Oh, welcome.
I can't decide. Alright, it's decided. Alright, it's decided.
Take it easy now.
Are you ready to see something adorable?
Just searched this area. He wasn't at the general store either. Oh dear. Where could he have gone?
Come on, Joshua, hurry up!
Hey, Estelle, you need to watch where you're going or...
Ow. Sorry. Are you okay? I really should look where I'm going.
Oh, yes. I'm fine.
Hi, Estelle's girlfriend.
My apologies. I was distracted too.
Is that right? In that case, let's call it even.
Good grief. Estelle, what did I tell you?
Huh? Joshua? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I'm sorry about that. It seems my friend caused you a bit of trouble. I hope you're not hurt.
No, I'm fine. Besides, I was looking for someone. I wasn't paying attention either.
Oh, who are you looking for?
A boy. He's about 10 years old, wearing a cap. Have you seen anyone like that?
A boy with a cap? Joshua, have you seen him?
No, I don't think so.
I see. I wonder where he could have gone. I'll be on my way. Thank you, and my apologies for the trouble.
Joshua? Hey, Joshua.
Huh? Oh, did you want something?
Not exactly, but... Oh, wait a sec. I see. I get it now.
I'm
He does not
certain
get it.
You don't.
Oh, don't be shy, young man. They say the flower of love can bloom from the very first meeting.
You are wrong. It's just that she looked like someone I knew a long time ago. That's why I was surprised.
Ah, the old have we met somewhere before routine? It's a little cliche. I'd give it a 3 out of 10.
Anyway, Estelle, didn't her uniform look familiar?
Now that you mention it, wasn't that the same uniform Josette wore? The Royal Academy of something or other?
Janus Royal Academy. It is located in Rouen, so running into a student here isn't too surprising.
So that's what a real student looks like. She seems so proper, polite, and smart. Unlike that cocky, unrefined, stupid, annoying tomboy.
You really think so? I seem to recall you saying the same about Josette when we met her. Oh, and I remember you teased me the same way back then, too. Well, it turned out she wasn't actually a student, so whatever. If you have time to tease people, maybe you'd be better off sharpening your observational skills.
Okay, I get it. I won't tease you anymore.
I'm glad you finally understand. Now then, shall we head to the lookout to have our lunch?
Yeah. Wow, what an amazing view.
Yeah, it's like we can see the whole ocean.
Doesn't it feel super fancy to have lunch at a place like here?
Yeah, it seems like a great place to relax. Well then, shall we eat?
Yep. Oh, I'm starving. Let's see. Mine's the smoked ham sandwich. It smells so good.
And mine is the...
Oh, slice of life.
Yep.
The saffron is such a nice touch. It smells so nice.
All right, let's eat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take the first bite. Wow, it's so smoky and delicious, and the lettuce is so crisp.
The paella is great too. The herbs really bring out the flavor. That bartender's a pretty amazing cook.
Oh, mind if I have a bite? I've never actually tried paella before.
Sure. Should we just swap?
They are so fucking dating.
I know,
You
right?
don't even realize how much they're so fucking dating.
Oh, real?
How about you spoon feed me?
Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah?
Consciously realize. I should be clear.
Yep.
That's a little
Feed the Estelle, Joshua.
Oh, come on. It's
Feed her. Feed her.
It's not like anyone's watching.
a little childish, you know.
That's not why I'm embarrassed, but... Oh, fine.
You can't say no.
You can't say no to the face.
Delicioso. Now that's what I call seaside food. What can I say? It's like this unique aroma really gets your appetite going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There is no non-marital explanation for this.
Yeah, there is not. There is, like...
Don't act all cool now. All right, take this.
Smooth, Estelle. Smooth. That's how you win him over. Shove the sandwich in.
Well, it's delicious, but don't shove food into my mouth like that, okay?
Fine. That was great.
Like, I mean, their teeth, like...
Yeah.
The herbal tea they gave us was incredible as well.
Yeah, my body feels all warm and floaty. The sea breeze feels nice too. It's making me a little sleepy.
They say you shouldn't sleep right after a meal, but maybe a post-meal siesta isn't such a bad idea sometimes.
I know, right?
Gungar, they're such a couple failure.
Yeah, it's... Huh? Best bird! The bestest bird.
Did you see that bird? It seemed a little too big to be a seagull, right?
Yeah, its wings looked different, and its beak was sharper too. Maybe it was a hawk or an eagle.
A white hawk? That's pretty rare, isn't it? What a good omen. I feel like something good's about to happen now.
Let's hope. By the way, what happened to your drowsiness?
Gone with the wind.
In that case, let's get going. We want to finish our transfer to the Ruan branch today.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Shame. I'm already starting to miss this place.
Yeah, remember that one time I shoved the sandwich into your face, Joshua?
Oh yeah, it's that boy. With the big hat.
Sorry, my bad. I was looking
for someone.
Hey, I don't think I've seen the two of you before. Aren't I what? Oh, yep. She's the one I'm looking for. Where did you see her? Nah, I kinda know where she is.
And Horizon shipped. He stole our wallet!
Is it time?
Oh.
Oh, now she's pissed.
Okay. Oh. To be beaten by a child in short pants. I'm gonna teach him a very valuable lesson.
Oh, I really screwed up.
Okay, okay, you can dwell on it later. Let's find witnesses for now.
Would you like some flowers?
Welcome. What do we need? I'll take this.
I got it. I got it.
I'll pick this. I made up my mind. I'll pick this. I'll pick this. I made up my mind. I'll pick this. I'll take this.
Thanks.
Got it. I'll make it right away. Sure. Here you go.
There's a first time for everything. Good. Leave it to me. Yay! It went well!
Right, where to hunt for this kid? Also, she is gonna have to lock down that pin next time.
Oh yeah.
Would you like some flowers?
Unfortunately, her head's usually empty. Ah, an orphanage. Yep.
Let's move.
It's like, why do I hear boss music?
Look, Estelle, it's the beach. Want to check it out? She really can't hide anything.
Ooh, shiny. Follow my lead, Joshua.
That palm led you right into bigger enemies.
Estelle, do it! I got your back, Estelle.
Time to end this! Rush to defense! Joshua! Payback time! Payback time!
Ready at any time.
Too late! You're mine!
Gotcha!
This is bad! Let's speed it up! Ready?
You're mine!
I'm on fire!
I won't
Well, the shiny palms are the shiny palms are destroyed, so that's gonna be a nice boost to the EXP.
Hmm.
It's like fighting metal slimes in Dragon Quest.
Ah. Or wild chances.
Yeah, or like wild chances, yeah.
Better be prepared.
Payback time! Twofer! You'll pay for that!
That was close.
Let's go! Time to end this! Done!
Estelle! Leave it to me.
All right! Payback time!
Juan Gomez, your Yu-Gi-Oh videos were great and you didn't mention Secret Agent and Millennium World when you mentioned the other shows the Cartoon Network afternoon block. I have no idea what Secret Agent is. That might be a regional show.
Let's go!
Stay calm.
There!
Tastes good. I'll change the title.
Unless you're talking about totally spies, which no reason to. Because that usually wasn't on Cartoon Network afternoon blocks until much, much later. Or Codename Kids Next Door, which different programming block entirely.
All right! Here we go!
Perfect move. Here. Faster!
Let's go!
Found treasure.
I'm not stopping yet.
Yeah, like, look at that. 4,840 EXP. Oh, cool. I got, Joshua's got a new craft. There it is. That's his most busted craft.
Yeah. Besides, the other thing is, Millennium World Arc didn't air on Cartoon Network in America at all. That was always stuck on the CW for kids, for the programming block for kids owned, so no reason to mention it in relation to Cartoon Network, as they were airing Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Let's go.
Okay.
Not that way.
Ah, cute little orphanage.
Clem, where have you been? Chloe was so worried about you, you know?
Come on, don't be so bossy. I found something super sick.
What did you get, Clemmy?
Take a look at this. I swiped it right off some dumb lady.
Some dumb lady?
What the?
It's time for Ul-Tra-Vio-lence!
Why are you here?
Never underestimate a bracer. For us, tracking down a little brat like you is a piece of cake.
Dang it! You're not gonna catch me!
Hey, get back here!
Get back here, small child! Like Idiosis will, she's going to open up a can of whoop ass.
Mister? What's going on?
Did Clemmy do something bad again?
Yes.
Sorry if we startled you.
Oh, darn it! Hey, let go! Let go of me! The army's gonna arrest you for child abuse!
Yo, look at you acting all smart. Now give me back my bracer emblem.
Do you even have proof I stole it?
I don't, but I'm about to get some.
Hey, stop! It tickles! Gross! Knock it off, crazy lady!
Come on. I'll stop if you quit resisting and just give me back my... Sig! What the hell was that?
Step away from him! If you refuse, I'll have no choice but to...
Oh, you're...
We met in Minoria before.
Help me, Chloe! This lady's bullying me for no reason!
What do you mean, no reason? You stole my emblem.
Then show me the proof. And no tickling this time.
We meet again.
Hello again. Apologies. I thought perhaps a burglar had broken in. So... what exactly is going on here?
Isn't it obvious? Clem's been causing trouble again.
Hey, Chloe!
apple pie ready yet?
Look at that majestic burb.
No, it'll need a few more minutes.
You little brat! Crazy lady!
Oh, Clem, when are you ever going to grow up?
I'm excited for the apple pie.
This is
3 different threads.
pretty confusing.
It sure is.
My, what's all this commotion?
Matron Teresa.
I don't know the details, but it seems obvious to me that Clem's been getting into trouble again.
Hey! No fair, I didn't do anything! This crazy lady just keeps yelling at me for no reason! Stop calling me that!
Oh dear, this is quite the situation. Clem, are you sure you didn't do anything?
Emily Goss.
Of course I didn't!
Swear
Known
to
for this.
Helios?
Oh, you swear to the goddess that you didn't do anything wrong?
Yeah, I swear!
I see. Earlier, I found something that looks like a badge in the kids' room. It isn't yours, is it?
Wait, what? I thought
The goddess saw you lied. You're going to hell.
I knew it.
Oh my.
That was pretty clever.
You're not talking your way out of this one, Clem. Return what you took from the young lady.
Fine. I'll give it back, okay? Whoa! I'm out of here.
Clem! No need to fret. He'll come back once he's cooled down. Anyway, there's no reason to keep standing out here. Why don't you come inside and tell me what happened over a nice cup of tea?
He's a good burb. Yeah, still never been to school.
HJ Fies, tea time and not a single biscuit on the table. Estelle ate them all.
Oh, yeah, she probably did. Hey, remember, like, many streams ago when I said there was a part of the game where it was going to involve somebody getting into a dress?
No.
Get into the dress, Joshua. It involves Academy shenanigans.
Of course.
He's so big. He can speak to birds.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Stay alert. Let's go.
Okay.
Ooh, squids.
Highway ends here?
We have to head down to the shopping mall.
I'll be your opponent. Do it together. Keep it up.
How's this? Ready?
You're mine. I'll be your opponent. Stun!
You're mine! Ha! You're a lifesaver. Now I'm mad. Ha!
You're mine!
Joshua, do it! You're mine!
Gotcha! Let's keep it up.
Ooh.
Finally there! My stomach is begging for some seafood. Let's focus!
Keep at it.
Follow my lead, Joshua!
Black Fang.
Gotcha!
Wow, I did not know that had the ability to insta-kill.
Keep it up.
No, we gotta help Jimmy!
Do we have to?
Yes, we do, because we're good people.
But do we have to?
Now I'm mad. Full power.
Seriously, who gave sharks legs in this universe?
I'm gonna blame the underworld on this one.
Joshua.
Let's go. Too late.
You're mine.
Here, Estelle.
Here we go. Rope to defense.
You're mine.
May your wounds be healed.
Thank you. I'll change the tide of battle. Unleashing. Here, Estelle. Leave it to me. I won't let you. Let's go.
Level 22 already. Bye, Jimmy.
This one's dangerous. Keep it together.
That's a big shark.
You'll pay for that.
Ready at any time. Unleashing.
Black Century King, just be glad they're not dragon sharks.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. The dreaded dragon shark. Oh my god, I petrified it.
Follow my lead, Joshua.
Faster.
I can't believe that worked.
I won't let you. I'll be your opponent.
You're mine.
Battle concluded. Let's keep moving.
All right, treasure time. Treasure found.
Watch for ranged attacks.
They look tough, but we're tougher.
We're in this in no time.
What are yeah, the blue one just looks like a big giant tick.
Oh my god, it's the Helix fossil.
Oh god, you're trying to do this with a guest character. You're braver than I am.
Oh, doing this? Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
I won't let you. Let's go. Ready at any time.
Probably gonna want to heal.
Close one.
Estelle, do it.
Let's speed it up.
Too slow.
I'm on fire.
HA Fives, all these treasure chests around, did the pirates forget you're supposed to bury them? Technically they wrote bury, but...
I see your move. Leave it to me.
You're mine.
Faster. Estelle, do it.
Here we go. Follow my lead.
Faster. I won't let you.
Payback time. Rope the defense. Here we go. There.
Too slow.
I'm on fire. Let's go. Time to end this. Ha! That went better than I thought.
No dark hair? Oh my god.
No one say anything.
No one say a thing. No, we don't speak of this ever again.
I mean, it might be funny if you do a full palette swap between them, but not twinsies.
Yeah, we're not twinning up here.
Like, for example, when we eventually do Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'm going to twin swap Pyra and Mithra just because it's fun.
Yep. But yeah, like, I mean, usually with a guest character, you're like, oh, let's just go straight to the goal. But no, that's not the challenge. No.
escort missions are usually the fail there, so that's why there's that bias against doing it.
Secret path, secret path, secret path, secret path, secret path.
Also boxes he didn't break. That a little pot breakable? He now has the power of skullduggery.
Skullduggery!
Box is on the right.
The enemy's strong. Keep cool. I see your move. Leave it to me.
I would spam this move all the time because it's wide-reaching, hits everybody, like...
Gets rid of weaker stuff.
Yep.
Estelle, do it. Too slow. I won't let you.
Let's go! Follow my lead, Joshua!
Let us begin. I won't let you.
Payback time! Ha!
Sit. I won't let you. I'm going all out. Faster.
This is bad! Time to end this!
I won't let you.
Ha! Thanks! Let's go!
it to me.
I was eaten by a frog.
There's a metaphor here somewhere.
Not sure where, though.
Faster!
Let's keep it up! Here goes! That went better than I thought.
We're on a roll. All right, quest completed.
That treasure chest, though.
You want to up on the hill?
Oh, it's up on the hill?
Be careful.
Or around the hill?
Oh, thank you.
I think I assumed.
Sure, leave it to me. Yeah, this went well.
Go on, girl. Ask Aqua. She ought to know at this point.
Or Aqua.
Useless goddess. Never feel bad for her. She does it to herself.
Use caution.
Oh, great. It's a mimic.
This one's dangerous.
But it could not be a mimic. Blind shrimp?
This is the bad place.
Let's keep it up! Full power!
I got your back, Estelle.
There!
That was dangerous.
I'm on fire!
I won't let you!
Payback time!
I won't let you!
Payback time!
Sit!
Ha! Let's go! Get!
A step! I'll change the tide of battle. Unleashing! Let's go! This is the end. Get flinched! Gotcha! Faster!
You're mine!
Let's keep it up.
I want to roll with these things.
Battle suit. Not gonna upgrade Joshua at all?
Oh, I usually prioritize Estelle, then Joshua, and then descending order. I only had one battle suit, though.
Yeah, just checking because he's been dying a lot in battle. Well, being KO'd.
Fortunately, I have these.
Yeah, considering how many you spend on of those on Estelle, he's in need of them.
There we go. Yeah, like, look at it. Look at its Chakra strength stat, though.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Like, Bracers, we need to help kill that monster on the highway. Oh, that one, we killed it. What? We killed it.
This chest looks good.
Breeze Blade.
Oh, right. First things first.
What's that?
What? Doesn't the ocean just make you want to belt something out?
Well, we're almost there.
Stick around with them long enough, Chloe, you will eventually be absorbed into Estelle's greater sphere of influence. And finally, New City. How are you feeling? Do you want to...
Yeah, I'm still good. I think we can run for another 20 minutes.
Wow. So this is Ruan. It's such a beautiful city.
The deep blue of the sea, pure white of the buildings. It's such a stark contrast. It really does have a port city feel.
There's so much to see in this city. There's a small park with a lighthouse by the sea. And the church at the rear of the city has a rather unique design. But perhaps most notable of all is the Langland Bridge.
Langland Bridge?
It's a large bridge that connects this block to South Block, across the river. It's a drawbridge that uses a hoisting device.
The drawbridge, huh? That sounds pretty interesting.
Oh, and the Bracer Guild can be found right in the middle of the main street. It's right in front of the bridge.
Okay, let's head there first.
Wow, waterways are running all throughout the town. Even... What do we need? I'll take this.
Come back anytime.
Take your time to look around.
They all look nice.
Agent Vice, is that Christina V? Yes, it is Christina V as Chloe.
Yep. Blind Blade. Inflict blind with attacks and crafts, 15% chance.
I mean, anything that improves odds of enemies missing you is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And combined with that ability that hits everything, that just makes sense.
Yeah.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
What do we need? Yes, please. Yes, please.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Ooh, a casino.
How is Estelle's luck?
She's a staff user, so let's not push it.
Staffs are not spears.
True.
Welcome to the O'Neill Duty
Which one should I pick? I'll pick this. I'll take this.
I got it.
I'll pick this.
Come again.
Meow meow. He's a kitty cat.
Hey there, kids. You here to make a request? Our branch officer, Jean, is upstairs right now, meeting with a client. If you need something, I'd be happy to help. That emblem. Oh, your bracers, huh? My name's Karna. I'm with the Rouen branch.
My goodness, that midriff.
I don't think we've met before. You two rookies? Estelle and Joshua, huh? Ah, you're that infamous Pierre from Roland. I heard you two were quite the help to
Yuki
Shores
Luna,
Island.
she's new. In Japanese, Yurina Amami.
Mentioned a couple of promising rookies are coming our way. Sorry, but you're gonna have to wait for him to process your transfers. For now, why not go out and take a quick look around town? All right, have fun.
a huge river running right through town?
You don't see something like this just anywhere. I'm excited to see the drawbridge in action.
Well, let me take you to the south block next.
Useless goddess bar.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to place an order?
I can't decide. Alright, I got it.
See you later.
That was satisfying. That was delicious.
They're one day gonna have a complete encyclopedia of all the dishes in the region, and Estelle won't be able to cook a single one of them.
We got 99 dishes in it, and Estelle can't cook one.
Hold it, girls.
Huh? Are you talking to us?
Whoa, look at that. We hit the jackpot for sure.
I knew I heard some girls' voices.
Did you need anything from us?
Just saw you wandering around is all. If you have time, how about you come hang out with us?
Well...
Wait, are you hitting on us? Sadly for you, we're in the middle of touring Gruon. On our own. How about you find someone else?
Whoa, you've got spunk. I think you're just my type.
Dude, you don't even have a chance.
Huh?
You're looking around town, right? We can show you around. Ditch that wimp and come have some fun with us.
Hey! Just who are you calling a wimp? The three of you together wouldn't stand a chance against Joshua.
It's fine, Estelle. I'm not offended. So you don't have to be either.
But...
What the hell, twerp? Think you're cool, huh?
You piss me off, brat. A hottie on each arm like that?
Looks like we're gonna have
He
to teach
was
him how
he
to
was
do
standing
it.
to the side.
Please, stop!
My apologies if my behavior has annoyed you. But if you dare put a single finger on either of them, I won't let you off easy.
What the?
What's with this brat?
He's just bluffing. I get it. You're just trying to act cool in front of your girls. Keep acting like that, and you could end up getting real hurt.
What in the world are you doing? Damn it.
Not that loudmouth.
When are you going to
Oh,
behave?
this guy. So, the Ul-Tra-Vio-lence.
It's against this guy?
Yes. But it only pops up in the sequel.
Josh Pintowski.
Aren't you embarrassed to be acting that way? And shut the hell up! This is none of your business. You're
First
just
roll.
the mayor's lapdog.
In Japanese, Kengo Kawanishi.
What did you just say?
Well, well.
Some rolls in Demon Slayer.
Dalmor?
Who is that? He looks important.
That's Mr. Dalmor, the mayor of Ruan. The younger gentleman is a secretary. I believe his name is Mr. Gilbert.
Ruan is a city of both freedom and tradition. Thus, I will not criticize your outfits or behavior. That said, freedom is no excuse.
First guy was Mikazuki Argus.
Especially tourists.
Yeah.
And Dalmor is voiced by Brooke Chalmers and Kenichi Mine.
We don't need a lecture from you. Watch your mouth, delinquent! If you don't stop this, I'll report you to the Bracer Guild again.
Brooke Chalmers is best known for voicing Zelrech.
Oh, and Fate?
Yep.
Can't you handle anything on your own? Even if you did, it's not like they just appear here. We have plenty of time to raise hell and skip town, you know.
Sorry to ruin your fun.
Japanese
but
Kenichi
if
Mine.
I told you, there were already bracers here.
What?
Nothing I recognize.
Are you telling me that you didn't notice our
He played
victims
David
the whole
Callagran in Trails Through Daybreak.
What? Are you guys blind?
She's got her merit badge.
That's a bracer badge? Then this wimpy brat is also
a bracer. Yes.
Oh, shit. Now what? I can't believe these brats are actually bracers.
Yeah, but so what? They might be bracers, but they're still just a bunch of kids.
You moron! You can't judge bracers by their looks. We just got our asses beat by that bracer lady the other day, remember? And what's worse is that person is one too. We'll let you go for today. You won't get off so easily next time. So
Won't they, though?
losers.
Wow. That was like the most cliche parting line ever.
Well, you know, look at him.
My apologies, children. It seems that some of our raucous youth caused you some trouble. Oh, I'm afraid I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Dalmor. I'm the mayor of the city of Ruan. And this is my secretary, Gilbert.
Pleased to meet you.
I heard that you two are bracers.
Oh yes, I'm Estelle, a bracer from Roland.
And I'm Joshua, also from Roland.
Ah, come to think of it, I do recall Branch Officer Jean mentioning that a pair of promising rookies were coming to Ruan. Could he have been talking about you?
I don't know if we're that promising, but...
We're planning to work in Ruan for a while.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. We are in a rather busy time. There may be times when we'll need your help, so I'll be counting on you then.
After this cutscene, I think we're good.
Yeah.
You're in.
I was about to say that as well.
The details from Jean. By the way, young lady, you appear to be a student from the Royal Academy.
Yes. My name is Chloe Renz, and I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I see. I know Headmaster Collins quite well. Speaking of which, Gilbert here is an alumnus of the Royal Academy as well.
Yes, that is correct. Chloe?
Oh, just found him in
I heard a
the
great deal about you.
voice guide. Clem from earlier is voiced by Tarami Lei.
I heard you and Jill, the student
And
council
Yuwa
president,
Kui in the
described as
Japanese
two
side.
Stars of the Academy. Talented juniors like you never fail to make me proud as an alumnus.
Oh.
I'm certainly looking forward to the upcoming Academy Festival. Best of luck to you.
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, we'll be taking our leave here. If those troublemakers bother you again, feel free to tell me directly. As the mayor of Ruan, I will be sure to handle the matter appropriately.
Whoa. He's got, like, such a commanding presence.
I agree. Definitely has the dignity and presence of a mayor.
The Dalmor family was once a prominent noble house. Despite the abolishment of the nobility system, he remains a figure widely viewed as a symbol of status and wealth.
Whoa. It feels like he's from a completely different world. By the way, I had no idea we'd run into thugs like that around here.
I was surprised as well. I'm sorry. It seems I led you to a rather dangerous area.
No, it's not your fault at all. Anyway, we should try not to antagonize them any further. Seems like they hang out at the far end of the warehouse district, so let's
I don't like it, but I guess that's for the best.
It's getting late. Shall we head to...
Yep, so we'll call it there, guys.
Yeah, got a good 4 hours in. Made up a bit of time from us missing last week because of unrelenting bullshit that was happening.
Yep.
So we shouldn't have any problems with next week, but in 2 weeks I've got a doctor's appointment that will conflict with streaming time, so we might have to either reschedule or skip for that week. It'll happen.
Alrighty.
Later, guys.
Later.